please have answers.
I do. The last lab I ran was a COVID antibody test. It was positive.
I have COVID?
No, you had COVID. Your symptoms now are the lasting effects of the virus.
You're thinking MIS.
What's that?
Multi-system inflammatory syndrome. It's a condition associated with COVID-19. It can impact the heart, lungs, kidneys, brain, or gastrointestinal organs. It's rare, and it's been affecting children.
And it's only been found in a handful of adults. That's why it wasn't on our radar until everything else was ruled out.
A few months ago, I had a couple weeks of complete exhaustion. I COVID tested multiple times, rapid and PCR, but the results were always negative. I probably had it, didn't I?
Yeah, very likely.
It threw my world into chaos, especially at work. I couldn't pull my weight at all. My boss got on me. Colleagues didn't trust me. It all got to be too much, so I bolted. I left in the middle of the night. Went home.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I know how physical setbacks can upend your life, but they don't have to hold you down forever. MIS is manageable with high-dose steroids, and you can get back to your life. Return to work in Savannah. That's where you said you were most recently living, right?
No, he just said near the coast.
Oh, my mistake. Anyway, I'm gonna have to admit you for treatment, and a nurse will be by to start the paperwork. Okay? April, speak with you a moment. Is Brock able? The engine he works on, the Honeywell AGT 1500, it powers the M1 Abrams. That's an Army tank. The Army's 3rd Infantry uses that tank. They're based at Fort Stewart, Savannah, Georgia, near the coast. 3rd ID also has soldiers in Africa. Looking at Brock's vaccination history, if he had to deploy there, he could. I know Brock is Army. But when he said, left in the middle of the night, did that mean he was on active duty and went AWOL? That's why you didn't want me taking this case. You thought if I found out, I'd turn him in.
Can you blame me? Ethan, when it comes to the military, you've rarely looked the other way.
No. Guess I haven't.
Assume you're gonna call the MPs?
No, I'm not.
Wasn't expecting that.
Guess the world's not so black and white anymore. Still, skipping out on a commitment is a serious offense, so whether he goes back to his unit or gets out of the Army altogether, he's gonna need some help. I am texting you a contact to a military attorney. Will you pass it on to Brock?